Thanks, Kat. Oh, did she give me permissions? Hold on. Yep, okay. All right, just want to do a quick roll call again, Michelle, please.
Oh, you're muted.
You're muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got Chris,
Yep.
Dan,
Yes.
Michelle here, Diana,
Yes.
Al,
Yes.
Karen,
Yep.
John,
Yes.
Jill,
Yep.
Kelly,
Yep.
Tommy,
Yes.
and Isaac.
Yes.
Gang's all here.
All right, just give me a second. Let me just pull up this all switching around. I can pull up the meeting again. Hold on. All right. All right, so we're gonna do a quick open mic. If there's anyone on here that'd like to say anything that is not a member, feel free to speak. And there are none, so we'll move on. Item 5, discussion of preparation and any needed votes for July 3rd event and July 8th Army Band booth. If you have to, if you want to speak, raise your hand. Does everyone know how to raise their hand?
I can't raise my hand if I want to speak.
I can't raise my hand because I'm driving.
Well,
In
you
a
can't
second.
raise it. You can't raise it on the Zoom. Is there no button? for
Yeah,
that?
I think there is one, but
Yeah, just
It
so I
is.
know, so it will notify me that you
I'll
want.
cough.
Yeah, whatever. Do something.
All right, I want to raise my hand.
Okay, Diana, go ahead. Raise your hand.
I am driving.
All right, so we'll let you go with it. What do you got?
Okay, so, I guess we have to take a vote on whatever is left over. I was talking to Donnie. Donnie's planning on feeding the 215th band, and we're using his card to buy the food at Restaurant Depot. And, so Taryn, we couldn't use a COA because we'd have to pay somebody to open up the door for 5 minutes. We'd have to pay them for 4 hours. So Taryn checked with the pantry, and they okayed us to put the food in there until Monday. After that, Donnie and Karen will coordinate getting the food to Donnie. So whatever we have left over is going there.
And I have room in my freezer if needed. And I can help coordinate if you'd like.
Does anybody have any questions about giving the extra food to Donnie?
I think it's a great idea.
Does anybody have anything they want to say to that?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, if we're all in Taryn, you muted.
Say that again, please.
Does anyone have anything that they'd like to add to that? Nope. So would somebody like to make a motion?
I make a motion to pass over the
I
extra
think,
food over.
hold on, I
There you
think
go.
Gil had something. He just raised his
Okay,
hand.
okay. All right, sorry.
You're muted.
You're muted, Gil.
We're a little out of order. I was making the motion.
Oh,
I second.
okay.
Well, Audrey, it doesn't matter.
Hey, Chris,
Yes, Michelle.
I can't figure out how to raise my hand on here. There's no button
There's
to click. But if
There
we
might
give
be a
this
middle
to-
button.
If we give this
Michelle.
if we give the food to Donnie, who is actually getting the food?
The
The band.
215th band?
Dan,
Say that one.
sorry, go ahead.
Who is getting the food?
Diana was picking up the food.
No, I mean, what the leftover food. We're giving it to Donnie, but who is actually getting it?
The band that Donnie has performing that night.
So we're gonna give it to the band?
To feed them.
Okay. That's what I
Probably
need.
whatever veterans, right?
It's the Army, on the 215th Army Band.
There's a lot of them.
And Dan's got his hand raised. Dan, go ahead. You're muted. Unmute.
So I just, so everyone knows, if you want to raise your hand, just click on your name in the listing under participants, click on your name and you'll see where it tells you you can lower or raise your hand.
Thank you, Dan.
Perfect. All right, so we got a motion, a second on the floor. Can we do a roll call vote? Gil,
Yes.
Dan,
Yes.
Diana,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes,
Michelle,
Yes,
Taryn,
Yes,
Tommy,
Yep.
Al,
yes,
yeah,
Dan-
I broke it.
what, Kelly?
No, nothing.
Al?
Yes.
John? LaFosse? You're muted.
to unmute. just
Can you hear me
click this
now?
bar. It's gonna-
Yep.
Yes, sorry.
Isaac?
Yes.
Chair is aye. Okay. As far as preparation for July 3rd, Diana, do you have an issue getting all the food? Do you need assistance? You're muted. There you're not. Diana?
Yeah.
Do you need help getting the food? Is Kelly going with you? Do you need someone else to help you?
I think Kelly's coming with me tomorrow. We're going to get the food. So we should be all set. Now, I am donating. Like, I went to Hobby Hall the other day and I got, a roll of tablecloths for the table. It's red, white, and blue. I mean, do I have to, do you guys have to vote on that? I mean, I'm just gonna show up with it anyway, so,
If you donated it, I don't believe so.
okay,
We allotted up to $1,000 to get all the stuff that we need.
right.
So
No,
pretty
this-
much,
I just donated, like, you know, I picked up some decorations and, a game, but I'm donating it. It's not under the $1,000. The $1,000 is for the food and stuff,
okay, so.
just so you know that I'm not.
Okay, yep, so whatever, as long you have the money to spend. We allotted it for whatever needs to get purchased. If you're donating, fine. I don't think we have to vote on that. If you need help with any of the stuff, you have, is anybody else gonna be available tomorrow that they might be able to help if needed?
Yeah, I'm around.
what time?
Yeah, what time? I'm around all day except from noon to 1.
No, what time are you looking for help?
What, Diana, what time do you
Kelly-
plan on
Kelly,
going
what
to?
time are we leaving? Kelly? Oh. I don't think we'll need help, but, if I do, I'll call on you. I mean, I don't know where Kelly is.
What time should we plan to get to the center on Thursday?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
I'll be there.
And
I'll be there.
then Gil's getting the tent from the COA.
That is correct. Gil, what's the update on that?
Yeah, I talked to, Rob with well, it started with the COA, but it wound up with the town facilities. And, John has been in touch with, Rob at the facilities group, and he's gonna have, At least one tent. John, you know more than I do at this point. I made the introduction, but John had already been talking to him. So the answer is the town will be putting up tents.
Okay, John, do you have an idea how many tents they're putting up? Any little bit more?
I haven't
detail?
talked, I haven't talked to anybody.
You didn't talk to Rob?
No. No one ever told me to talk to Rob.
Wait a minute, I have an email from him that sounded like he talked to you. All right, I'll follow up in the morning.
I've never talked to Rob. I'll be very honest with you.
You didn't see an email from me introducing you to him and saying, and he was saying that he was gonna meet you?
No, never one.
That he's got the wrong John.
Never. I never got an email or anything.
You should have
So-
got one from me.
So Gil, what we'll do is if there's an issue tomorrow with the tents, I have a couple that I can bring with me.
And I have one at my house I can bring with me.
No. Here's Rob's email back to me. I am meeting with John on Wednesday regarding something unrelated, so we can get over this. We can go over this at that time. We will get 2 tents set up and providing barrels for the day as well.
So Rob works for Bobby Solis.
Let me just finish reading his email. Maybe he's got the wrong John, but at least he's got the tents coming.
Yeah, but hold on. Does Rob work for Bob Solis?
That's Bob
Yes.
Solis, yes.
Okay, then I'm meeting Bob Solis tomorrow at noontime.
Okay,
something.
okay.
So you have talked to Bob Solis.
It's something unrelated to the 250th committee.
Yeah, that's what he said. It was unrelated and that he would touch base with you on the tents. Because I thought it would be better if, rather than you talking about food and tents and me talking about tents, that it would be smarter for him to talk to you about the tents. That makes sense, doesn't it?
I'm meeting with Bob Solis tomorrow for something unrelated to 250th. So Rob probably told you, but never relayed that to me. So he's probably going to hit me up with it tomorrow while
Okay,
I'm at the meeting.
so what he's saying, just to finish his sentence, we will get 2 tents set up and we're providing barrels for the day as well. We just ask that everyone removes their trash, as we will not have guys in until Monday to remove anything left behind. Town hall dumpster is available for trash disposal. So it sounds like, when you talk to Bob, whatever his name is, that he's got the tents all set. He's gonna provide the tents. So you might touch base with that also when you talk to him tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. And
Makes
John-
sense?
And Chris, didn't you tell me the other day that you and I putting all the trash in our trucks?
Yes,
Correct.
we're gonna put the trash in the truck and throw it in the dumpster.
Yeah, that's fine. No big deal.
Yeah, I'm bringing the construction trash bags. Because we would have to pay the guys for 4 hours overtime. So I said, no.
To
we
put the
can't
trash
afford
bags in?
To do the trash bags, to do the routers.
just to-
That's,
What?
Just to line the barrels?
no, they're gonna line the
Wow.
they're gonna put out the
Oh,
barrels,
okay.
they're gonna stake them in. We have to, empty the barrels and if, need be, change it.
Okay,
I had the construction bags at my house for that. Or else we would have had to pay for our 2 guys for 4 hours. Like, forget that.
Yeah, so we're handling all the trash.
Got it.
removal, so
We're
that's-
handling the trash, yes.
All right, so Gil, 2 tents. John, do you want to
Excuse
bring?
me? Chris, I gotta go. I have another meeting.
All right, Taryn, thank
can I
you.
do one thing through the chair real quick?
I'll see you Thursday
Um,
night.
All right, thanks,
all
Taryn. 5
Thank you.
o'clock, right?
5
All right,
o'clock.
I'll call you later, fill you in.
So if I could just to be specific,
Finish.
Bob is saying that
Oh,
he's.
All right, hold on. Gil, Kelly was in the middle of it.
Oh, sorry, Kelly.
Gil can finish what he's doing, and then I know it's out of order, but I wanted to ask the committee something, if we could reconsider something and maybe take a vote on it, or just throw something out there and get some
What does it have
feedback
to
on
do
it.
with? What does
if
it have
you
to
guys
do
don't
with?
mind.
What does it have to do with?
To do with July 3rd.
It has to do with July 3rd?
I have the file.
Yes.
All right, let's
yes.
let's get through this first then. Okay, Gil, go ahead.
Right.
Okay,
let's
just to
do
be
th-
very
yeah.
quick, I want to make sure everything is, we touch base. Bob is talking to John tomorrow. He's
Yes.
gonna supply 2 tents, trash barrels, everything we need, except he's not taking the trash back. We need to do that. So I think that that's tied together now. Then John knows it's Bob, not Rob. And second, I'm gonna be there with 4 people. We'll be there between 5 and 5:15. That will
Perfect.
help from the Lions, that will help with the,
Yeah, the Lions what time's the Lions coming, Gil?
what's that?
What time's the Lions coming?
5:15,
5:15, okay.
because that was the time I thought we mentioned last time. If I could ask him earlier. but-
That's fine. No, it's fine, Gil.
And
Okay.
the fire department, we're all set with the fire department. Everyone checked in with the fire department, making sure they're bringing the grills.
As far as I know, we're good. I will double check again tomorrow, and actually I'll stop by. I got the
Kelly,
chief's,
you don't
cell
have
phone
to.
number.
I sent the fire chief in, you're on that email.
Yeah, right. And I just wanted to
And-
double check. I was hoping.
And he
Before-
turned around.
Okay, one at
Alright.
a time, one at a time. Diana,
Yep, that's okay.
the grills are all set?
The grills are all set. He's bringing 2 grills up. One's a griddle.
Fine.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
Awesome. So we got
So I
2
don't-
grills, John. Okay, so we're all set with that. Tables.
Alright.
I'm bringing a
The ta-
table.
I have 2 tables sitting in my car.
So
And
we have
then we
3.
I have table.
So we have 3 tables. We're good.
Yep.
Kelly, if you want to bring one extra one, bring one extra one.
Yeah, Diana has one of mine. We'll bring that one, and then maybe a small one for the condiments or something. However, all right. You guys said
Quick
5,
note.
5:30.
Kelly, hold on one second. Anyone get rubber gloves?
Now,
Because we,
Yeah, we're getting those when we pick up the supplies.
okay, I just don't want people to be skeeved out from us not having gloves on, that's all.
we
No,
have to
Yeah.
have-
Karen is
Tops.
giving me the gloves. I just have to meet up with her tomorrow.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Oh, no, she's gonna bring them on Thursday, Friday. I will remind her. But
I'm
she has the
texting her
gloves.
right now to remind her.
Okay.
And
And I need-
I'll pick
I
up
need a
couple
hairnet,
of extra
too.
tops. Yes, hair nets. Yep. Hats or hair nets, one or the other. I can get hair nets from I can get them from Market Basket. They'll give me a bunch of them.
I was
And then
being,
you just wear
I
your
was
hat
being
over it.
sarcastic.
Actually,
Okay.
no,
Yeah,
you
I
have,
don't have no
you
hair.
have it.
All right,
You
so,
should have
so
it.
as of right now, sounds like we're pretty much all set up. The rec department is dealing with the band and getting them power for them to be able to perform. I have the
Yep.
check for them, so we'll pay them after the concert. We have our tables, we have our grills, we have our food, we have our tents. John, if you can, bring the extra tent that you have.
Got it.
What, chairs, if we have a few chairs for the Lions members.
And
So probably like 4 of them, 4 or 5, no more than that. Diana, you have all the decorations, you're picking up the food, you're doing all that. That's good. Perfect. Sounds like.
I wanted to throw something out there, Chris. Can I throw this out there? And you guys would know it because you're in construction. Where it's gonna be hot and humid, and hopefully we're gonna have a lot of the seniors. And you guys all know I golf. When golfing, they have a cooler and it's just filled up with towels. And they're just towels, they're throwaway towels. They're just in the wet ice. And then if anybody wants a cool towel, I was just thinking for the seniors, if they might want a wet face cloth, you know what I mean? And then we can just have a bucket to throw those in. It's just an idea, doesn't have to be done, something we can think about.
Okay, so that sparked me coolers. I'm bringing one.
Yep.
John, were you bringing a cooler?
I wasn't asked, but I can, sure, no problem.
Who was asked to bring a cooler?
I think Sharon's
can bring
bringing
a
a
cooler.
cooler.
Karen's bringing a cooler.
I'll put one. Do we need ice or no?
Taryn's
Yes.
getting the ice.
Okay, so I'll bring a cooler too. It's not a big deal.
So that's
Okay.
3, that's 3 coolers.
Chris, I
I
thought I was
I'll bring
getting.
one
I actually have 2, so I'll bring 2. John, you're bringing 1. And then Kelly, you said you're bringing 1?
Yeah, and I was thinking like the cold cloths, we could just put in like you know how you guys have the Home Depot, those like buckets? We could throw some ice in there and some water and just some cold cloths
Kelly,
if somebody needs
Kelly,
one.
if you want to do the cool towels, just bring them in a separate cooler. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody here
Yeah.
has an issue with that.
Okay, all right,
So
Hey.
just do you.
okay.
All right?
Just wanted to make sure it was good with everybody. And then I just had the other thing, if I could ask the committee.
Does
to
anyone have an
reconsider
issue with
something.
towels?
The old guy says that's a great idea.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
fine by me.
No one's got an issue. You do you, Kelly.
All right. So,
Chris, can I ask a question
Yeah.
about the food, the coolers, please?
Yes, Michelle, go ahead.
I thought I was bringing ice. Is Taryn getting it?
I believe Taryn's getting the ice.
Okay,
Let me check with her now. She already has the gloves in her car.
All right, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I believe Taryn's once she can, oh, she's read it. Hold on, just give me a second before we move on.
Yeah, she had another meeting.
She had another meeting. But she's available by text, so that's a plus.
It's on my phone, but I'm in the meeting.
She's typing. All
Oh,
right,
son of a-
so Kelly, you're gonna bring a totally separate little cooler with towels?
Yeah.
Fine. We have 4 coolers for all the stuff. Waters, Michelle, you were getting the waters.
did I lose you guys?
No, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
That's
okay,
it.
sorry.
that's a yes on the water.
Okay, perfect. All right, so it sounds like everything's in place. There'll be enough of us
All right.
there at 5 o'clock. If we're missing anything, we can just run out and grab it. So that's
Right.
the essentials are taken care of.
All right. Can I ask
All
this question of the committee?
Go ahead, Kelly.
Through the chair, if it's all right? I know that we were talking about price and we
Hey,
had said
Sarah, hey.
$5.
Hold on. Who's talking?
Yeah.
Over. Diana, was that you?
Sorry.
So,
All right, go ahead, Kelly.
okay, so I know we were talking about price for the hamburger, hot dog, water, and a bag of chips. We had said like $5. And then I was looking at prices like a pack of hot dogs, say there's 8 in a pack, I never understood that, is at the grocery store is $4.29. And that was ballpark. So that was good Frank's. Can we, and since we are the 250 committee, would the committee maybe consider we put the price as 250? Let people, because they don't know that this is a donation, that 250, whatever they forward from that is a donation to go forward for the big kickoff. You know what I mean? So, and maybe, you know, and we take donations if, because nobody's really going to have, we don't want to make change. I get that. Nobody wants to make a bunch of change, but we're 250 and 250 for a burger or a hot dog is, we'd make our profit back even at that price. Because like I said, 8 hot dogs is a package is $4. If we charge 250, we're still making our money back. What's a bun gonna cost us? A quarter? 75. So
Well,
I just thought it'd be a nice kickoff because we're really getting out there. So
well,
it's just a thought, and people could put the rest donations.
so between the
That's it.
water, the hot dog and the bag of chips, we're not really making much of anything at $5. We'll have to keep that. I mean, I think we'll bring it to let the committee, you know, if anyone wants to speak on it, go ahead. But as of right now, at $5, we're pretty much breaking even on the expenditures, especially with the burgers.
Well,
'Cause those are
yeah,
gonna
I
be a
guess,
little more expensive.
yeah. I was just trying to price it even at the burgers, even if 12 burgers, right? A box of 12 was I think the cheap end. A box of 12 burgers was $8.99 on the cheaper end. So I can kind of get that, but I was just hoping like we're getting our name out there too and letting people know there's going to be more things coming. And I get it that we are trying to make somewhat of a profit for our next functions. We don't want to go in a hole. That's definitely don't want to go in the red, you know. Could we maybe consider it? And then if the prices are expensive when Diana and I are done shopping, if they're low, you know, we do really great bargain shopping, maybe consider it.
So I'll
And
leave it
if
up to
they're
the
on the
committee.
high end, stay at the 5.
So I'll leave it up to the committee to discuss. So if anyone would like to comment, just, Tommy,
I'm totally against this. I think $5 is totally fair for drinks, food, and chips. And also the idea that this is our kickoff event. We've already done multiple events in the name of the 250th committee. This is not the kickoff event.
Right,
It's
not
our
a kickoff,
for the-
right,
and our name is well established about, like, there's been multiple events.
yeah, I get what you're
Yes.
saying on kickoff.
Okay, I'm still, thank you. I just,
Sorry.
this is just our next event. So I think keeping it at $5 is the right thing to do. Thank you.
Chris, you're muted.
Chris, you were muted.
I'm sorry. So what we're gonna do is, so if I hear somebody interrupt, I'm going to mute you. Let the person finish their thought and finish speaking, and then I will make sure if you had something to say, we'll get back to it. So Tommy, if you could please continue your thought, because I'd like to hear what you have to say.
That I just, again, I think $5 is totally fair. And also we shouldn't be looking at this as our kickoff debut as a committee. We've done plenty of events up till now. And I think if the town doesn't know who we are by now, those are people who are just living under a.
Okay, okay. Dan's next. Dan? You're muted. Dan? You had your hand raised, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry. I just got into my car, so I think we should leave the pricing alone for this. If we want to do an event where we're linking the price to whatever we're selling, then we should plan it out. But for this Thursday, leave it alone. Leave it at 5, and it's a good deal for being able to get a drink, a burger, a dog, and a bag of chips and stuff. I think that's a good deal. So.
Anybody else? Kelly, you were talking, so if you'd like, you can say what you gotta say.
Yeah, I just wanted to apologize to, I didn't mean to say kickoff. I didn't mean to say it in that, it was just like another big event we were doing. So I didn't mean to insult anybody. That's all.
Okay.
So it's
All right.
not a kickoff. I get that. Tommy and everybody has put a lot of work into the previous events. So I didn't mean to insult anybody by using the word kickoff. So I hope you accept my apology on that.
Thank
No
you.
offense taken.
All right. Does anyone have any else have comments on that? John, looks like you just unmuted.
Yes. So I'm fine leaving it the way it is. That works for me. I'm just trying to figure something out. Hold on. Give me a second. The only thing I would suggest is maybe we go to O'Connor's and get a 5-gallon pail with a cover, put a slot on it, and write donations for the people that don't want to buy food, that might just come for music and that might want to give us a donation regardless, just to capitalize on that.
I second that.
Okay.
The only other thing I could think of to try to raise a little money, I don't know if the answer is no, it's fine, is maybe a 50-50 raffle. That's all. Those are the only things
okay.
I thought of. So if the
Right.
group,
Sorry, John, go ahead.
those are the only things that I'm brainstorming right now myself, so.
Okay, so in order to do a 50-50 raffle, we'd have to bring that to a vote. We did not advertise it, but does not mean we can announce it. We can't announce it at the event.
Question.
Gil,
I've gone through this with the Council on Aging. I think if you're gonna do a raffle, you have to get some sort of of an approval to do it.
You're 100% correct, Bill, 100%.
Okay, so it's gonna be from the state?
No, from the town hall, we need to sign up for a permit.
I remember there was a whole kerfuffle about it, but
all right. Can somebody go to town, if we vote yes to do that, can somebody go to town hall and get us a permit to do so?
I could do that tomorrow if you'd like.
Okay, thank you, Kelly.
Well, I'll go get raffle tickets at.
I think Diana has a boatload.
Diana,
Okay. Problem
Yeah.
solved. You want me to get a bucket?
Yes.
I have plenty of raffle tickets.
Okay, I'll go get a bucket.
I
at
have a bucket
O'Connor's.
too.
No, I'm gonna get one with a lid. I need a lid on it.
We have one, I have one. It has Home Depot on it, but,
I was gonna get an O'Connor's one to advertise for them.
oh, okay.
So it says
How about we
eight
just
thousand.
spray paint your bread and put 250, write 250 committee on it and advertise for us.
If you have time to do that, Kelly, feel free.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do it.
All right, so,
Kelly's got the bucket.
all right, so either way, so, all right, we got two things that we got do you want to still bring this for a vote, Kelly, or do you want to are you okay with the keep, $5 seems to be the
I think it, because
consensus.
I raised the question, just take the vote anyway, because
Okay,
I
does
raised it,
anyone-
it just be fair.
Does anyone make a motion to take?
Yeah, I motioned that we charge $5 for hamburgers, chips and drinks.
Second.
For hamburger, chips and drinks and $5 for hot dog, chips and drink, correct?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Okay, just clarifying. No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got a motion and a second, roll call vote. Isaac,
Aye.
Gil,
Yes.
Kelly,
I'm gonna say no, because I brought up the question, that's all.
Okay,
But I mean,
that's okay.
we had voted yes in the beginning.
okay, John,
Yeah.
Dan,
Yes.
Diana,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yep.
Al,
Yes, on the $5.
Tommy,
Yes.
anybody I missed? Nope, chair is aye. All right, so staying at 5. Second, we need a motion for a 50-50 raffle upon acceptance of permitting from town hall.
Chris, do
Make a
we,
motion.
do we have to have two votes, one for the 50-50 and one for how much we selling them for? Or do we combine it all in one vote?
We have to take 2 votes, I believe. So we'll just
Okay.
take 2 votes to be safe. So we'll vote on the 50-50.
Okay.
Do we have a motion?
So
I
moved.
second.
We don't have a motion yet, John.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
I moved. I said so moved.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got a
So
personal
John
conflict.
seconded. Roll call vote. We're gonna go down the line. Gil,
Hi, honey. How are you doing?
okay,
You
John,
cannot vote.
Yes.
Are you on?
Isaac,
Yes.
Dan,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes,
Al.
Yes.
Did I already say Isaac?
Yes, you did.
Okay,
And my vote is aye.
Michelle,
Yes.
Tommy,
Nay, I'd rather just see the bucket, but yeah.
What?
I'm a nay. I'm a nay.
a nay on a 50-50 raffle.
Yeah, I'd rather just see the bucket. I think we're all gonna be so busy doing other things that also collecting 50-50 just seems like an extra, but
That's fine. I'm not opposed to either one, Tommy.
Okay, so, Gil,
Yeah, I hear that I think we got enough. We got fighting off. I don't want to insult John. I thought it was a great idea.
You're not insulting me. You're really not.
So-
It was just-
so-
I
Alright,
was hoping I did. Anyways.
So we have
anyways,
almost-
I vote against it.
so we have almost every member at the event, plus 3 extra from the Lions. I don't think it'd be hard for one person to go around or 2 people to go around selling 50-50 after we're set up.
I could go around and sell them.
All
We
right,
all know I
Kelly-
move fast.
Kelly, I can help you with that too, but I don't think we should be walking
you could.
around. I think we should have a up
Right.
place for people to go,
Right,
and
Yeah,
then we can have the band call it out.
Yeah, so the chair will be aye on that. So the motion's approved.
Yeah, I reversed
Motion
my
passed.
vote, by the way.
with
Can I add
that,
something?
yeah, I wanted to add something too.
Go ahead, Kelly.
All right, Michelle, where you said that you can help me with it, if we can put our next event coming up, like the next 3 events, so as they're coming by them, we can give them a flyer. Hey, we got this coming. Make sure we see you July 8th. Make sure we see you then. That's all.
Okay, so you guys can hash that out. on details for that. If that's something that you want to do, Kelly, go for it.
Yeah.
Right,
Motion needed for amount. Oh, go ahead, Al.
Cash box. Do we have a cash box? And if we're gonna do food
Yes.
and then 50-50, we need to have 2 cash boxes.
Correct.
Yes, we have a cash box.
Do we have 2
We have two.
cash boxes?
I'll grab one tonight if we need
I
it.
have a cash
Not a
box.
Okay, so we have
Okay.
2 cash. Okay, so we're good on the cash
Yeah,
box.
I was gonna
Michelle,
say, I've
bring
got one, so.
All right, Michelle will bring one. Diana will bring one. Tommy, raise your hand. Yep.
I'm just looking, is this for the 3rd or is this for the 8th? Because
Third.
Kelly just said, oh, okay, Kelly just said the 8th. I was confused. Sorry.
That's
No,
okay.
letting people know about the 8th.
Okay, thank
Okay. All
Who
right.
has,
Gil.
who has starting money to change?
Say that again, John. I didn't hear you.
Who has startup money? So if we have to give out change,
Yeah,
The
gonna need
I
to
can
treasurer-
throw in 20 in
the-
one.
The treasurer
I'll
has
start
to
at
do.
20 on the first one.
Up, Kelly, hold on. The treasurer has to, the treasurer should be the one that handles that.
correct?
So Diana, do you have cash from anything that you haven't deposited?
Well, you might have lost her. The bank usually starts off like right out of our pocket, like I was saying before when Wade was saying, it wouldn't come out of what we have in the account with the accountant. Because then at the end, you just take your bank back. So if you start a $20 bank, you just take the $20 bank back.
I understand the concept of that, Kelly. So the question is for Diana, is she able to put the bank together as the treasurer?
Yes. Yes, I'll put the bank together.
Okay, all right, cool. And the question I had asked is, do we have cash that has yet to be deposited?
No.
Okay, so you'll be able to handle that.
Yes.
Okay. Gil, you had a question? You want to make a point?
No, all I was doing was reversing my vote because now that we've got 2 people who are willing to sell tickets, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Michelle, can you note that?
I already made that change. Thank you.
Perfect. All right, so now we need a motion for cost. Let's have a discussion on what we should do the 50-50 for. What's the dollar amount?
1 for 1, 3 for 5, 5 for 10.
Can I
So-
make a motion? Can I
Yeah.
just,
Go ahead,
can we
Michelle.
just sell them 5 for $5?
Yeah,
That's so
isn't
much
that what-
easier.
Instead of trying to break and try to figure out how much everything is worth.
That's not a bad idea.
So a dollar a piece. That's it.
Actually, I it's saying 5 for $5. We know everybody's going to get 5 tickets, or 5 for 25 tickets.
No, that's too much.
That's too
many
much.
tickets.
It-
I'm
it's
fine.
no- Michelle, then it's no different than 1 for 1. A dollar ticket. You want to buy
Right.
20
That- that's a-
tickets, $20.
Oh, hold on, one at a time.
That's what I was trying to say though, is just do it one-on-one instead of trying to figure out, okay, that's 10, because when we were selling tickets at the craft fair,
Yeah.
trying to keep track of how much everything was
Yeah.
a little hairy.
So 5 for 5, 10 for 10, 20 for 20, just a buck a ticket.
Fine. Simple.
We'll advertise it just 5 for 5. No,
Yep.
people get no for no because so people aren't buying single tickets.
Yep.
Does anyone else have anything they'd like to add?
I will say, I don't think it's a good idea walking around with money unless one of us can play security.
Yeah, no, I thought we were gonna stay at a table. That's what Michelle and I just
But
said to
Al,
stay at a
we
table.
have security. Aren't you a black belt?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, but if you're on one side of the center and I'm at the other side of the center, that's not going to work because I can't run like I used to.
well, yeah, John's a big boy. He can handle himself.
You're Mr. Miyagi, that thing.
All right. So, all right, we digress. Well, Lost my train of thought.
No,
So we'll
I did
play
have
it
a
by
question.
ear of whether we walk around. If I can walk around and collect the 50-50, I have no issue walking around collecting the 50-50, but for the most part, Michelle and Kelly will man the table to do the 50-50. And if we take some tickets to corral people, that's up to the discretion of the person doing so. If we get robbed, the person gets robbed, has to put the money in anyways. That they got robbed. Sound like a plan?
yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna get rolled. You
So
guys, are we meeting at what time? Because I mean, we do have
5
to do
o'clock,
setup.
Kelly. 5 o'clock.
Yeah, all right, I'll probably be there earlier just to help whatever set up,
Okay.
just to be prepared.
All right, so we need a
Okay.
motion. We need a motion on the table for 5 for 5, or a bucket ticket, but advertising it 5 for 5, 10 for 10. Who wants to make the motion?
So
So
moved.
moved. Second,
Okay. We got a so moved in a second. Roll call vote. Mind you, I'm trying to go down the list, but every time somebody talks, it moves. So we got Gil,
yes.
Kelly,
Yes,
John,
Yes.
Isaac,
Yes.
Dan,
Yes.
Diana,
Yes.
Al.
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
Tommy,
Abstain.
abstain.
I'm not against it, but I voted against the idea of doing it, so I'm just abstaining.
Fair, okay.
That makes sense.
Chair is aye. Okay. All right. Let's say try to wrap this up. We're gonna do. Is there anything else that we'd like to go through for this next event?
Can I just throw something out real quick?
Go ahead, Isaac.
I'll be running around helping wherever needed, but I'm also planning on recording the event for BATV. So I'm going to be wearing 2 hats probably
Okay.
for this.
Sounds good.
I want to see if I can get my daughter, if she's not at Augusta's, to take pictures where she's starting her photography company.
Okay.
So if she's around, I'll get her there.
Okay.
do you think
Sounds
Mary's gonna be getting any photos? She usually gets some good ones too.
Yeah, but at least it gives her some, for my daughter, it's a twofold for me. It'll give her spotlight for her company because she can put it on her photography page. And it helps us get
Okay.
professional pictures too of just
Okay.
sitting there, and then we can put them on our website.
I don't think anybody has an issue with that. So if you can do that, great.
Make sure she has a watermark for her photos.
Yeah, we're still working on that. She's new.
All right, so if John can get Isabella there to do the event, then that's great. I mean, I'm sure Mary Leach will be there to take pictures too. We all have cell phones, so we can also somehow take pictures. The July 8th event, I'm pretty sure we're pretty much all set for that. Diane already made the motion to donate whatever's left over to them. We're only gonna have a table with water, so nothing crazy. Is there anything that anybody wants to add for July 8th? I hear nothing, so I think that we're all set. I'm going to move on to the next line item, so if anybody has anything they'd like to add, please do so.
Just one
Go ahead,
thing.
Gil.
Yeah, I have a conference call with a new employee from the company I consult to at 7:30. So I'm going to be buzzing out in about 3 minutes.
All right, I'm trying to wrap this up, so we're gonna move on to the next line item. Doesn't seem like anybody else has anything to say. The next line item is discussion and vote on advertising commemorative book. Do we want to save this for the next meeting, or do we want to discuss it now?
Good. Could we save it to the next meeting?
I will gladly put this on the next meeting so we can wrap this up. This is kind of an impromptu meeting and everybody's got something they want to do. Does anybody have any abstentions to that
You just have to move the.
or objections to that, should say?
No objections.
No? Okay. All right. So discussion and vote on candles. Diana, you had mentioned about candles.
And the wrong guys.
Here I
Oh,
am.
tell me about this.
Okay, so if you guys don't know Brenda Risha, she's from Barica. She does candles. Her candles are unbelievable. It's out of her house. They're called Awaken Candles, is her candle company. And I was talking to her, and she would love to do a candle for a fundraiser for us. It's going to be a Barica 250th candle. It's going to have, I don't know, the sketch of the town common on it. And it's going to be with oils, I believe she said.
Wow, what a great idea.
So candles usually sell. And again, this is going to be promoted.
What's the scent, Diana?
I don't know the scent yet. It's going
Can we do the low tides of Nuttings Lake?
I used to live on Light Street. I know what you mean.
I know it's going to be with oils. She already has
oils.
Some scent already
The oils in Nuttings Lake.
picked out. So
Well, I don't know, oils, Iron Horse Park, there was a lot of oil there.
Yeah.
Farland,
Now we're getting crazy.
s'mores sounds good.
I need is
What a
a
great
quote.
idea.
If anybody wants to do this as a fundraiser. And I will have her put together a candle for me. And hopefully I can have it by the next meeting. And then the candles usually, she usually does 3 different sizes, like there's small, medium, and large. And I think the mediums are like $25. I'm not sure.
So I think if you don't have all the pricing and everything, let's make a motion to accept the endeavor. I don't think anybody here is opposed to it.
Yeah, maybe she can come to the meeting, Diana, and tell us all about it. Oh, that's a great idea.
Is that something you can do?
I will talk to her and see what I can arrange.
Okay, so does anyone want to make a motion to do a candle sale?
So moved.
I make a motion to do a candle sale.
Second.
Okay, roll call vote. Gil,
Yes.
Diana,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Tommy,
Yep.
Isaac,
Yes.
Al,
Yes, but we need additional information.
Michelle,
Yes.
Tommy, did you say yeah?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I think that's everybody. Chair is aye. Before we adjourn the meeting, is there anything anybody else would like to add?
I have to work till 5:30 tomorrow, so I'll be coming after that. I'm sorry, Thursday. I have to work till 5:30 on Thursday, so
How
no
dare you
problem.
put your job before this?
I'm so
Motion
I'm
to
in the
adjourn.
All
I'm in
right.
the
we
same boat.
got-
I don't know when I can get there.
All right,
Second.
no problem, Tommy. I'll just keep you updated. And if you're on your way, I'll text you if we need anything, if you're coming a little late.
yeah, I'm happy to pick anything up last.
Awesome, perfect. All right, we got a motion on the table to adjourn.
I got a question. Do we have our shirts? I don't have a 250th shirt.
No, I called, the guy Taryn gave me to get that situated. We're not doing any sales. I got a bunch of vinyl decals. I can press some shirts before Thursday.
Well, I have a bunch of them that you gave me from the craft fair.
So I'll press the rest of the ones that I have for the vinyl that we've already cut.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
then we'll press them just so we have enough, because I think you
Well,
should
at least
have,
that way there, if someone has a question, we can tell them, find somebody in whatever color shirt. You know what I
White.
mean?
yeah, white shirt.
The white
Well,
shirt.
yeah, the white shirts say 250 committee. So, and I think Chris, you had put it, I think it was going to be at our next meeting. If, and Michelle had mentioned it, if we were going to change it from 250 committee to 250 celebration for the
Correct, 'cause I
sales
was
of the shirts.
correct, because I was gonna bring the prices of the shirts with me and all that stuff.
Right.
All right, so we'll put that on the next meeting. Diana, bring the shirts that you have.
Yep.
I'll press a bunch of different sizes. I think I got like 8 printed already. They just gotta be weeded. And then I'll press them.
2XL for the fat guy.
I have that.
I have to
Okay,
go.
okay, because I think there's only 1 or 2 XLs. All right, so we got a motion on the table to adjourn. We have a second. Roll call vote. Diana,
Aye.
Gil,
Aye.
Kelly,
I.
John,
Aye.
Isaac,
Sure.
Tommy,
Yes.
Al.
Yes.
Michelle,
Yes.
chair is aye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. I will see
Good
you all
night, everybody.
Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Don't forget
Good night,
to shut off
everyone.
recording.
Stop recording.
And
Oh, hold on.
exit the
Top, the
exit the
top.
room too.